Instructions in the dressing room, know what I expect. A good, clean fight. Ya recibieron las instrucciones que una pelea limpia. Legal punches, golpes legales. Here for you. Here for you. Toca aguante, buena suerte a los dos. Good luck to both of you.
63rd world title fight in the career. Raul Caiz Jr., our referee, as we get ready for Espinoza's first title defense. Timmy, that rule that's always been out there, a 25% rule, right? 25% better instantly once you're a champion. That confidence, your ability to perform, just knowing you've done it. And that is really obvious with Rafael Espinoza when you sit with him. He said, in December, I learned how to become a champion. Now my training is better, stronger. Everything's at a championship level.
Yes, Tess, and that's extremely important. You know, because now you're the hunted fighter. Everybody wants what you have. And you're in there with a fighter that you were that fighter on the other side when he fought for the world championship, that's hungry and determined and has had a dream to become a world champion his entire career.
It's interesting to go back and listen, when you have a fight as dramatic as it was, you know, a fight of the year kind of candidate, you're always looking in the rearview mirror and discussing Espinoza because it was that special of a night. And he detailed it with us of just how much he thought about it, how much he went back to his childhood, visualizing of living out that moment, crying at night, he said, even in the lead up to that fight, of thinking about exactly how it would happen.
It's already starting to turn into a fight right here. Espinoza, I understand he's confident with his chin. He was able to get off the canvas, but I'm gonna tell you, Chirino, good counter puncher. Quick on the trigger with that left hook, lead left hook, and he has a good right hand. And
there's that left hook from Chirino.
It's nasty. And if Espinoza doesn't watch out, if he has a tendency of just trying to get after it, man, and trying to get close. He doesn't use his height all the time. And that's going to actually fall in the hands of a guy like Chirino. Again, landing another counter. Again, taking advantage of the lapse of defense in the distance at where Espinoza is.
It was a right hook that floored Rafael Espinoza in round number 5. And there's a knockdown scored. The champ scores a big knockdown in the first round.
What an uppercut. Wow.
He said he's better, stronger in every way. Let's see it. Round number 1, and Espinoza's in control already. The 6'1" featherweight champion.
Stop! Box!
Chirino is still dangerous. Espinoza got to be careful. A hurt snake is still a deadly snake. Espinoza continuously pressing on that gas because Chirino's a natural counterpuncher. He knows if he steps on the gas, he's going to make him have to work. And he's going to take advantage of those openings. And the uppercut, I believe, landed. A short uppercut on the inside that Chirino didn't see.
That was slightly after the bell.
Was it an uppercut? Chirino was having a good start to this round right here. Let's see how Espinoza was able to set up this punch. Short little uppercut, a wide right hand, a looping right hand. I can't believe he saw that shot right there. Just turned it right up the middle. Turned his head a little bit. Look at that. Smart, that's savvy. Turned his head a little bit to be able to take some steam off the punch if it was to land, and throwing that short uppercut right up the middle, perfectly timed, right on the chin. That's some slick stuff right there from the champion, Espinoza. And he's not even sitting down. Look at him, sending a message, letting him know, hey, I'm here. I'm here to stay. It wasn't a fluke.
So impressive work. The left uppercut scoring the knockdown in round number 1.
Man, I don't know how he squeezed that uppercut in such that small little window. My goodness.
Now working behind that long stick. 74.5-inch reach for a featherweight.
Again, I'm going to tell you right now, the only way this guy loses a fight, Espinoza, if he gets knocked out, if he gets hurt and he gets finished. Because you got to deal with it a lot. He gets hit. You see that. He gets hit. He gets into the range that he's not supposed to be in.
Bernardo.
Yeah, in the corner of Chirino, they want him to come home. They want to make a firefight like he's doing now.
Yeah, with that right hand, Bernardo.
Absolutely.
Opportunity was there. He filled it. Comes over the top with another right hand. Round number 2. Featherweight championship fight. Espinoza having scored the knockdown in round 1. Speaking of featherweights, in the next round, we will bring in Bruce Shoo Shoo Carrington, the fastest rising title contender in the division, coming off his great effort a couple weeks ago at Madison Square Garden. Shoo Shoo will be a guest analyst with us.
Espinoza trying to force mistakes right here on the counterpuncher Chirino. Trying to force mistakes by pushing the tempo, pushing the pace. Making him throw when he doesn't want to, making him very uncomfortable.
Right hand to the body from the champ.
No knockdown, no empujes, no knockdown.
You put that pressure on,
Box.
and you make him make mistakes. You take advantage of those opportunities. I don't know why I see a hook coming from Espinoza. He looked like he's going to be setting up that left hook. It's coming. Just a bit off the mark. He just threw it right there. That right hand, look at the backhand of Chirino is down. He's playing with that backhand. Even when he shoots that jab, and you already saw that Espinoza can time you. He has that ability as well to punch in between. Good right hand. Again, Espinoza, Chirino will land because Espinoza, he stays in range. He stays in range after his offense.
Able to slip that right hand. And he comes in with a right uppercut. Yeah. There's a left hook that you detailed early on, Timmy.
It's an automatic punch. That just means he don't have to think about it. It just comes out. It's like a Venus flytrap, right? A fly, touch it, wow. It closes his mouth. Same thing with Chirino. That left hand comes right out.
And of 2, Joe Tessitore and Tim Bradley now joined ringside by Shoo Shoo Carrington out here in Vegas. We were in, as you like to say, Shoe York City a couple weeks ago.
Yes, sir.
Had your big win at Madison Square Garden, the KO against DeGracia. How things going for you, my man? How you feeling coming off that?
Things are going great. You know, I'm enjoying the fruits of my labor, and cheesing over here. Man, I can't get a word out. But, man, I'm enjoying everything, man. I'm just super happy to be able to perform for all my fans.
Espinoza against Chirino. Obviously, you saw the knockdown in round number 1. Where are your eyes early on here?
Right now, you know, all eyes on Espinoza. He's really pushing the pace. He's making, you know, he's establishing himself inside the ring, you know, cutting off the ring really well. But he has to be careful with Chirino's counters. Sometimes Espinoza extends right up there a little bit too long, and Chirino counters with something big. So if he can knock down his defense, he'll be much better inside the ring.
So how do you get past that reach? How do you get past that tenacity that he brings to the table, man?
Man, you know, just really making him uncomfortable and get him inside the space, staying in his chest.
So you would close the distance and fight him on the inside?
100%. You know I love fighting on the inside.
But he has some short little uppercuts on the inside as well.
He definitely does.
He's dangerous. He's dangerous on the inside as well. He's tall, long, rangy, but at the same time, he's like who was that? Corrales.
Yeah, definitely.
Corrales is the same way.
Great comparison.
At 130 pounds.
Yes.
Yeah.
So round number 3 here. Total punches to this point, a 33-18 connect advantage for Espinoza. Beautifully well-timed, technically sound left uppercut in round number 1 did the damage to score the knockdown and earn the 10-8 round. Joe, Shoo Shoo, and Tim with you ringside.
Yeah, it's funny in the fighter meetings you had Espinoza saying that man, we worked on controlling distance on the outside and using our reach and so on and so forth. But man, he is so aggressive tonight.
Yeah.
He's not fighting really. He's not fighting tall.
You know, I was doing film studies just preparing for this for tonight, and I thought that Espinoza would have used his reach more as well too, because that would have made the fight a little bit more easier for him, I believe. But man, he's given us a great fight with fighting the inside.
Right hand comes over the top.
And I think the reason why he's putting the pressure is because he's fighting a natural counterpuncher. Counterpunchers, they like to wait. They like to wait on the perfect opportunity. See how
there it is again.
But again, when you
almost the same scenario we saw in the first round.
You make a mistake, right? And he's there because he has that reach. He's there to be able to make you pay.
Right.
Ooh. Right uppercut. That got him in trouble. Halfway through round number 3.
No knockdown. Box.
Champ remaining calm and poised, looking for that right uppercut again. Chirino trying to fire back.
Chirino's throwing one shot at a time, and Espinoza is seeing it coming.
Because, again, he has that counterpuncher mentality. That's what they normally do, one shot at a time. One, maybe two at a time. But he's getting flustered by this onslaught.
Yes, wow.
Long range right hand. Woo. Comes back with the left uppercut on the 3-punch combination.
He's not allowing him to think. That's what's happening right now.
Yes.
Now Chirino getting a little bit desperate. That left hand man straight a bit low. Look at the blood on the face of Chirino. He has taken damage here in round number 3.
He has a lot of heart, though. Look at him still fighting back.
Now working behind the jab.
How effective can you be when you're moving back like that and still have power on the shots? I mean, you got a pin stop, right? Stop on a dime and then be able to fire.
Yes.
But I don't think Chirino has that ability.
No, I think he's moving his feet while he's throwing, so the power is not there. And a lot of fighters don't know how to do that. That's a beautiful body shot.
Big shot! Second knockdown scored of the night for the champ.
6, ¿cómo estás? 7, 8, camina para mí, manos para arriba. ¿Está listo? Box.
Look at the damage done in round number 3. That was a huge round for Rafael Espinoza.
Very impressive. Very impressive,
man. He's deadly. Because he's so tall and he's able to land shots like that and so going away, right?
Yeah.
And composed under pressure. But you see, I do see openings. I do see opportunities for guys to land.
Definitely.
And when you do land, you got to do some damage. But let's check out this knockdown right here, how it's created. You see him moving into range. Short little shot, get his hands on the inside, but it's nice short place body shot right on the liver, just right underneath the arm. You see the arms, you see the high guard here. He places a shot just to get his attention right there, taken away from that outside flank. Boom, land a short little shot right there on that right side, right on the flank.
And Shu, that was the 4th punch of the sequence.
Yeah.
You know, finish to the body, right?
Yes.
Put that little something extra in there.
Yes.
Let's go. Protector.
Hey man, this is your division. And you're watching a guy who's 6'1" and doing damage right now.
Yes, 100%. He's doing what he has to do, man. He's doing great.
Round number 4. You can see the damage of the face of Chirino as well, Timmy. How does he look to you?
Oh, he still looks game, but he knows he's outgunned.
Yeah. And even that jab doing some damage there.
I mean, sometimes, you know, fighters, they take their time to get you know, acclimated into the fight. Not Espinoza. He just jumped on the gas pedal. And then you had Chirino that landed some significant punches, and then he wasn't fazed by it at all.
Nice uppercut.
So now he's feeling a bit discouraged, I would say. See his face?
The body language. You can see it in the body language.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's still in the fight because he has that Mexican heart.
Yes.
They warriors, and they'll go out on their shield. That's the way they are. It's the way they programmed.
Guys, I'm not going to lie to you. When I see Espinoza performing like this, it makes me more excited to get in the ring with him as well.
Well, you should be excited to be in the ring with all these guys at 126 pounds, especially considering what you've done recently. You see the punches thrown per round. Espinoza heating up. Last round threw 83 punches, landed 18 power punches. Bruce Shushu Carrington, great job sitting in. Always a pleasure to have you. What a spectacular performance recently. Top 10 in the world. Surging title contender is Shushu Carrington. Tim, this is round 4 for Chirino. He may be game, he may be tough, but it's going to be a long, long night for him if it keeps going this way.
The only one right now that can beat Espinoza is himself at this point. You know, if he gets too close, get a little bit too confident, Chirino, if he sets down on one of them shots and he catches them when he's not ready or not set, he can win this fight. But that body shot right there got Chirino's attention again, right on that right side. Ooh, that
right
uppercut
uppercut
on the inside. It's Tess. It's like when you fighting Espinoza, it's like a bug getting caught in a web, in a spider web. There's so much coming at you, you know. Unbelievable. Look at that.
There's that 4-punch combination again that finishes with the body shot.
It's like he's looking at his prey right now, saying, "Oh, I'm gonna come and eat you right now. I'm gonna come and eat you." It's the
Good
body.
right uppercut.
Gosh.
And he goes down again.
It's too much heat. Too much heat, Tess.
It's over. TKO victory. Rafael Espinoza in his first title defense. He said, "I'm better. I'm stronger." Is he ever? 25-0 with 21 knockouts now.
He's a monster. He is a monster, Tess.
4th round TKO. 6'1", the tallest featherweight champion in boxing history, puts punches together, shows power, and he just went right through Chirino.
Chirino is the #2 rated fighter for the belt. #2 rated fighter, Tess.
Now, granted, this is the division that has Bernardo Lopez, Nick Ball, who just won, Ray Vargas, Robesi Ramirez. You just heard from Shushu Carrington.
Ruben Villa. Let's not forget about Ruben Villa. Tremendous boxer.
This is a division where a lot of good fights could be made. We're going to see Ramirez next week coming back against Benitez. But this is the guy that is creating buzz. The WBO champion, Rafael Espinoza, Timmy. Here's how he finished it, Tim.
Just overpowered him. Literally overpowered him, overwhelmed him with offense, bewildered him, landing shots like that, short punches on the inside. You would think him being the taller fighter, right, that you won't be able to fight in the inside, or he won't be able to fight and shorten his shots up like that on the inside. He's extremely dangerous on the inside. So shorter fighters are going to have problems with him because he knows how to turn those shots over. But well-placed body shot right there. You see. You know, it was just a matter of time, Tess. He just slowly, each round, he started pouring it on more and more and slowly broke him down until the referee steps in there, Cortez, and says, "I've seen enough."
Landed 63 power punches in not even 4 complete rounds.
Unbelievable. Dangerous fighter, Tess. Dangerous champion. And you can see the confidence that he exudes right now. Coming out the gate, pressing forward, believing in his chin, believing in his ability. Didn't feel threatened whatsoever. Did what he wanted to do and finished the fight the way he wanted to finish the fight. Unbelievable, man. It's going to be tough for anybody to beat this man. I'm letting y'all know right now.
Top Rank Boxing on ESPN is presented by AutoZone. Get in the zone. The champ, 6'1", tons of offense, and let's make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, here inside Blue Light Theater at Fountain Blue, Las Vegas, referee Raul Calles Jr. calls a stop to this bout at 2 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 4. For your winner by technical knockout, and still WBO featherweight champion of the world, Rafael El Nirino Espinoza.
Rafa,